The Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theatre is a full-time professional conservatory for actors located at 340 East 54th Street in New York City, and is known as the home of the Meisner technique. History: Neighborhood Playhouse had originally been founded as an off-Broadway theater by philanthropists Alice Lewison and Irene Lewison in 1915, but closed in 1927. The following year, it reopened as the Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theatre with the addition of Rita Wallach-Morgenthau. Sanford Meisner joined the faculty in 1935 from the group theatre. Meisner used his study of Russian theatre and acting innovator Konstantin Stanislavski's system to develop his own technique, as an alternative to Lee Strasberg's method acting. The executive director emeritus of the Playhouse, Harold G. Baldridge, a graduate of the school himself, had been head of the school for 32 years. Pamela Moller-Karaman serves as the current executive director, also a graduate of the Neighborhood Playhouse School of the Theatre. The school offers a 2-year certificate program, with admission to the second year dependent upon unanimous approval of the faculty. There is also a 6-week summer intensive. The Neighborhood Playhouse also offers Playhouse Juniors, a popular Saturday training program for children in grades 1 to 12. Children attend a fixed curriculum of singing, acting and dancing classes in a non-competitive environment. Playwright Horton Foote met actor Robert Duvall at Neighborhood Playhouse when Duvall starred in a 1957 production of Foote's play, The Midnight Caller. Foote recommended Duvall to play the part of Boo Radley in the 1962 film, To Kill a Mockingbird. Notable alumni of the Neighborhood Playhouse include Gregory Peck, Diane Keaton, Mackenzie Davis, Steve McQueen, Mary Steenburgen, Leslie Moonves, Tony Randall, Allison Janney, Connie Britton, Dylan McDermott, David Mamet, Brian Geraghty, Ashley Atkinson, Jeff Goldblum, Stephanie Courtney, Chris Noth, and Cherie Renee Scott. Alumni: R.J. Adams, Nancy Addison, Dorothy A. Atterbong, Kim Basinger, Amanda Bess, Pamela Bellwood, Ted Bessel, Richard Boone, Connie Britton, James Caan, Matthew Carnahan, June Carter, Leonardo Cimino, Dabney Coleman, Charles E. Conrad, James Doohan, Eliana Douglas, Charles S. Dubin, Keir DeLay, Griffin Dunn, Robert Duvall, Timothy Farrell, Mary Fickett, Joe Flanagan, Meg Foster, Leonard Frey, Betty Garrett, Brian Geraghty, Jeff Goldblum, Farley Granger, Lee Grant, Jennifer Gray, Tammy Grimes, Dustin Hoffman, Ann Jackson, Allison Janney, Jocelyn Jones, Diane Keaton, Grace Kelly, Ken Kirchevel, Walter Koenig, Christopher Lloyd, Tina Louise, David Mamet, Daniel Mann, Kathleen Martin, Dylan McDermott, Darren McGavin, Steve McQueen, Christopher Maloney, Peter Miller, Yoko Narahashi, Leslie Nielsen, Chris Noth, Edmund O'Brien, Chris Payne, Gregory Peck, Joanna Pettit, Suzanne Plachette, Sidney Pollock, Tom Poston, Tony Randall, Sally Jesse Raphael, James Remar, Burt Remsen, Burt Reynolds, Jean Rosenthal, Kelly Rowan, Mark Riddle, Cherie Renee Scott, Marion Seldes, Liza Snyder, David Soberlove, Mary Steenburgen, Kenneth Tobey, Paula Truman, Tom Tryon, Gloria Vanderbilt, Eli Wallach, Jessica Walter, Al Waxman, Elizabeth Wilson, Joanne Woodward, Otis Young, Michael Bendetti,